Hey y'all, and welcome to Summertime Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Scorpio, month of December 2019, to see what's going on with your money and career. So first we're going to start off with a card just to see what's going on for you in the month of December. Then we're going to break that down even further into where you are now, your goal, and what you can do to best accomplish that goal, starting with what you have. Then we're going to finish out with some cards for advice and close off with a postcard from Spirit. So let's go ahead and see what we have here for you, Scorpio. So what is going on for Scorpio in the month of December 2019 in regards to money and career? What is going on, Scorpio, month 2019? Regards to money and career. Thank you. One. Oh. Two. Three. Alright, Scorpio. Money and career. 19. Alright, so we have here lake stillness. Okay. So when I look at this, I really get a vibe of like calm, beautiful, just everything is kind of lined up how it's supposed to be. So this month for you, Scorpio, might be really, really good, right? And that could also, I'm getting a little hesitant, that could also be making you a bit nervous for what's to come. You know, but I'm really getting that you shouldn't be. Like, just stay focused on, enjoying the moment and appreciating everything that you have, all the beauty and abundance that surrounds you. That's really what I'm getting from that. But let's take a look. All right. What's going on for Scorpio in the month of December 2019 in regards to money and career? What's going on for Scorpio? December 2019. To money and career. Excuse me. Thank you. All right. Five of Cups. Oh. Okay. So it looks to me like you could be currently in this space where things aren't moving, but with this Seven of Swords here, I'm really getting that that's not really what's going on. It's that things are moving in a way that you can't see them. So when I look at that lake and that stillness, even though it's stillness, you can still hear, the birds and the bees and the water churning and the crickets and everything. So it may look like things are still, but everything is telling you that things are moving right? And with this Five of Cups being your goal, I really get that your goal is really to not focus on the losses, the things that are disappointing you, or the things that you might have dropped off the face of the earth, or things that didn't turn out the way that you'd hoped them to or expected them to, and really being in a space where you're able to focus on the things that are going right, the things that are moving in the direction that you hope them to move in. And so really, for this month, I think your challenge is going to be like retraining your thoughts, retraining your mind to not focus on the bad or the unseen, because you don't really, what I'm getting is like you don't really see it. You don't really see that these things are bad. It's just that you're kind of projecting them into your reality. And because, like with this lake, the river isn't gushing like a waterfall, you like, oh my gosh, what's going on? Something must be up. But really it's not. I'm getting like this. You might be freaking out, and that's okay. It's like you might be trying to formulate ideas to like get you out of this hole that you like, this perpetual hole that you feel like you're in. But to me, it does, maybe you are in a hole, I don't know, but from what I see from the cards, it doesn't look like you're in a hole. It's kind of just how you're perceiving it. And once I heard, take your mind out of the gutter, you'll see that you're actually exactly where you need to be. And I don't mean to say that to be like, oh, what you went through, because you might have gone through something that was kind of traumatic or hurtful, or just really hurt you in a way. And I'm not saying that, oh, just get over it, because I know times can be hard, man. Things can hit you like a brick wall. And, right, the thing is, we kind of get caught up in that energy of seeing like, oh, things aren't working out for me. Things are just, a shit show, excuse my language. But in reality, if you really adjust your focus and you just look at something just slightly differently, and you step into a whole nother energy, you'll be able to really focus on what it is you really want, and really see that what you want is right there, and you just have to pick it up. And so for, what you can do now, you have the Six of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So that's really, what I get from that is really, I'm hearing chucking up the deuce. So, so really, letting go of anything, like anything, anyone, any mentality, any energy that just brings you down or forces you to focus on all the stuck and stagnant things, and really getting into a space where you're moving towards growing rather than focusing on the things that aren't moving, right? Or the things that you feel you've lost, right? And seeing the power in all those experiences that may have, quote unquote, ended in a loss, or made you feel less than, or took it out of you, right? Really getting into this still space with this lake and tapping into that winner energy, that the energy that makes you feel, worthy, and then really moving forward. All right. So I'm going to pull 3 cards just for some advice. Scorpios. Advice for Scorpios for the month of December 2019. 4 more cards. 2. Money and career. 3 cards, please. Alright. Yeah. So you got 4 of Swords, King of Cups, and Queen of Swords. And what I'm really getting from that is really taking your time. Yeah. And with this 4 of Swords and this stillness is really, really healing yourself and spending some alone time. And just being in the stillness of things and finding comfort in that. And not pushing so much, you know? It's taking this time to get reacquainted with yourself and what it is that you want going forward, instead of feeling like you have to continue to push and push and push and move and move and move. But really, learn from, what's going on around you and what's going on within you. And really, taking note of all the things that have transpired and how you can, adjust and move going forward. All right, so let's pull some cards of advice for our Scorpios for the month of December 2019 in regards to career and money. Okay, so I got one here. Find your center. Yeah, that really goes hand in hand with the stillness. Really, finding your peace and calm. I heard calm before the storm. I don't know if there's a storm coming, but if it is, really find your peace. It reads, your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Yeah, very much here. Like, take a mental and emotional break before moving forward. Okay, so we have self-love. Yeah, really love up on yourself. That's what this month is really bringing you. So receive, yeah. Be open to receiving from others. Don't spend so much time and energy focusing on trying to give and push and do and do. Focus on you and reconnecting with yourself and, really what you want. Right? Then we have new beginnings. Yeah, something new is coming. But what I'm getting is, don't try and force it, or don't be so quick to move. Enjoy this moment, enjoy this space where you just get to chill out, bro. Because these new beginnings are probably going to be challenging with this soul power. Yeah. Yeah, because this new beginning is gonna require you to do some work. Nature, yeah, goes with the stillness. Spend time in nature, get reacquainted with yourself and the things you love. All right, stand your ground and cleanse. Yeah. This month for you is Scorpio is really, you should really focus on just healing, cleansing, enjoying this still time so that you can recuperate and get ready for, the new year and what it's going to be bringing in, because I feel like it's going to be bringing in some good stuff. And just to be prepared for it, take your time, You know, take time out to love on yourself, to give to yourself, to receive from others, to cleanse, and to prepare your mind and heart and spirit for what's coming your way, which is obviously abundance. Yeah, have fun. Sorry about that, Scorpio. The camera cut out, but the other card you got for advice or self-love, receive, new beginnings, soul power, nature, stand your ground, cleanse, and have fun. Yeah, so for this month, I'm really picking up that this is your time. I'm hearing your time to shine. Really spend some time, you know, tapping into and healing your inner emotions, really clearing out your mind, your body, your spirit, and preparing yourself for this new beginning that's gonna come in January. You know, spend time with nature, spend time having fun, enjoying yourself, so that when it is time to progress forward and to start moving, you'll be able to do so without, you know, burning yourself out. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a postcard from Spirit for you for the month of December 2019. All right, what other messages, what final messages do you have for Scorpio for the month of December 2019 in regards to money and career? Thank you. Alright, so it reads, Dearest you, let us ask you, are you looking for happiness outside of your everyday moment-to-moment experience? Thinking you will find happiness out there someday? So many go chasing a magic it out there, but it never could be found there. So we want to share a secret that shouldn't be a secret. You are pure joy. What made you is pure joy, and every time you wake up and even when you sleep, you have joy waiting to be expressed inside you. Joy and happiness and fullness come from doing joy, being joy, knowing it, cultivating it, and lighting it in your heart so you can share it. You must know this so when the time comes, you will be fully free, and your joyful being and actions will turn you into a beacon of starlight. Look within and be joyful, even for tears and loss, for they mean you have lived, really lived. Jump into it all, and love every moment. We all love you like crazy over here. Wow. Yeah. Right. Going back to this lake, this stillness, you know, enjoying where you are, the stillness, you know, and taking it moment by moment, you know, not trying to push forward towards the good parts or anything that you feel, you know, should be happening, but really enjoying things as they are now and cultivating that happiness and that peace within, so that no matter what, your inner world will be reflected out to you, and what's reflected to you will be good because it's what's within you. All right, so thank you, Scorpio. I hope this reading brought you some kind of clarity. Please like, share, comment down below how it resonated with you, and subscribe if you like this video and you'd like to see more like it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you soon.